Did you know that you can grow moringa in a pot? You sure can. I have a beautiful moringa tree. There it is. Growing in a pot in my backyard. It's an empty paint container, 5-gallon container. I cleaned it out, filled it with soil, and planted. Actually, what I did, I just put a moringa seed in the pot. And now it's growing to be this beautiful moringa plant. Moringa is very healthy, and every part of it is very nutritious, very healthy, and can be eaten. The leaves, see how beautiful and green they are, loaded with so many great nutrients. Everything you need for great nutrition is in moringa. This plant, I read, they call it in Africa, they call it never die. Okay, and I know why they call it that. If I chop this moringa main stem, if I chop it down to almost nothing, this tree will spring right back up. I have also found that if I cut the main branch and I stick it in the ground, it will also grow to be a tree. It's like you just can't kill this plant. And so yes, this is a great plant to have growing in your yard, even if you live in a condo and you can put a pot on your patio or something. You can grow a moringa plant. It's not a tough plant, see? Very nimble, easy to prune, and it doesn't get out of hand like some trees. The roots get really, really big. It can literally live in this pot. Right next to it, I have Leaf of Life. That's another wonder food. Easy to grow. You just break one of the leaves off, stick it in the ground, or just drop it on the soil, and this Leaf of Life will spring up to be a beautiful, healthy plant. Now, Leaf of Life you can use to make tea. You can cut it up and put it in your salad. And it has a lot of great nutrients too. So yes, I think most people have heard about moringa nowadays. It is indeed a superfood with so many nutrients. I dry the leaves and I grind it into a powder in my coffee grinder, and I sprinkle the powder in cereal, porridge, smoothie, stews, whatever. The leaves, they're not the best taste, which that's one of the reasons why I add it to something for flavor. The leaves also, I pick the leaves and I eat them. Like I said, it's not the best flavor, but it's very nutritious. And I also add the leaves to my salad or add the leaves to soups or stew. It's just a very nutritious plant. And I also, for the most parts, put moringa leaves. I dry it. When you dry it, it'll last for a long, long time. And I put the moringa leaves in my tea, my nightly tea that I drink, my nightly herbal tea. Moringa leaves are always part of the 4 or 5 ingredients that I put in my night bush tea. So yeah, you can grow moringa in your backyard, on your porch, on your patio, in a pot. Very nutritious plant, easy to grow, contains every nutrient known to man is in this moringa. You can actually live off just moringa. And moringa has a lot of antioxidant and vitamin C and minerals and vitamins, and will help to reverse a lot of and prevent a lot of disease conditions. There are quite many testimonials about people who have healed themselves of various illnesses on a moringa protocol. So yeah, this is something you should grow in your yard. And also Leaf of Life like sun, so it springs up really nicely in the spring, summer, and the fall in my yard. And like I said, easy to grow. You drop a leaf and it springs up. Okay, so grow your moringa. healthy, and if you grow it, you know for sure it's organic. Take care.